I suppose in honor of the Joker, the sequel of the Joker being a musical, what movie should be remade into a musical? What movie would benefit being a musical?
That's a good question. So what,
Isn't
are we
it
talking
just
about a remake or a sequel or
a remake? We have to remake a film with a musical angle. Now, because this has been done before. Like the original producers is not a musical, and then it was redone where the whole movie is a musical. So it has been done before. We should do it
the
again.
original was
But what film?
not a musical? There's
the
another one
original,
before the Gene Wilder one.
no, the Gene Wilder one, the original, is not a musical. The only musical numbers are within the stage show that they're
Oh, right,
producing.
yeah. Okay.
Whereas the remake is a full-on musical where they just burst out into song and dance throughout the whole story.
Okay.
So yes, and Joker 2 will be a musical. So yeah, what movie would benefit a musical reboot treatment? Off the bat, Running Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can. Are we having Arnie in that as well?
Of course.
In the musical remake.
Now I will cut you in half. He had the split. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I like that.
Of course. You couldn't do an Arnold Schwarzenegger musical without Schwarzenegger.
But is Arnie's gonna have to play like, you know, an old man, like maybe the guy who runs this the Running Man like dystopia instead of actually Arnie?
No, I think we should just remake Running Man. Do Running Man again. That's it. Just with music. So bring everyone back to play the same characters. And yeah, you know, so Arnie's still playing Arnie. Everyone's back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm down for that. I want to see a musical horror. Why do we never see musical horrors?
Interesting.
Like, imagine if they were singing a song that was like a tension building, discordant horror soundtrack, but made from a musical, like, singing.
Well, have you seen Repo Men?
I've not seen it. I've heard of it. It's that genetic opera thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's got Anthony Head in it, who you'd recognise from like English TV, British TV. But he's in a bunch of stuff. He's in Ted Lasso.
I've not watched that.
Oh, you'd like Ted Lasso. It's quite fun. But yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's like a horror musical. And I think there's been like a horror, like a metal band musical, like horror film, where they like sell their soul to the devil or something.
Oh, wasn't that Foo Fighters?
Oh, that definitely happened recently. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that. Studio 666 was that exact plot. And then Taylor Hawkins died like a week after it came out, and I'm pretty sure he dies in the film.
I mean, I suppose you can't even reshoot it at that point. It's just,
yeah, it's already out.
We've got to release it. Yeah, it's coming out, guys. Do you have any thoughts as to what?
Yeah, what
could be a musical?
What if we did The Exorcist, the musical?
Right.
Do you think that could work? I mean, I think that could work. You have like intervals where the possessed girl is singing in the demon's voice, and like we're brought into like a whole hell dimension when they're singing, telling us their plans, and then we get the priest singing, and I think it would be lovely.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it. Can I? I'm not sure. Bold choice. Very bold choice. I suppose it. Because yeah, you're not really lightening the mood, are you? With this, it's a dark musical.
No, but I'd make it a comedy.
An opera. Oh, we're making it a comedy.
Well,
okay.
It's a horror comedy.
Okay. We're gonna.
No. Hang on, no, because I was just saying I wanted to make like a musical out of horror elements. So yeah, no, it would be horrific. It wouldn't be comedic. So those examples that I just gave as well. Yeah.
Church organs, choirs,
Latin. Even though
a lot of Latin,
yeah. Like. Yeah. Russell Crowe.
Italian-y, I guess.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe's there. Love it. I'm sold on that. The Exorcist musical. I like it. All right. Let's so Andrew Lloyd Webber, if you're listening, and I'm sure he is, in all fairness, because what else is he going to be doing now? So Andrew, between me and you, there's a couple of good ideas on the table here. The Exorcist musical, the Running Man musical. Hit us up.
Yeah, maybe we should write the
script. We're musically inclined.
And get ahead of the game.
Well, the scripts are there. You just need to write the songs.
Write the songs.
Yeah. We need to have a really upbeat, like like a swing number for like "May the Power of Christ Compel You." That's got to be like a swing number. Shooby doo wop 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 wop, something like that. I don't know. Give me a bit of Sinatra.
Yeah.
In the Exorcist musical.
I can see that.
But the Running Man, I don't know. I think Arnie opera should be an opera, and I think it's within Arnie's range as well. I think
has he ever done a musical?
That's an interesting point. I don't think so. So it seems like the sort of thing he would have done, though, doesn't it?
At some point, yeah, like in the early days.
There was like an old 70s film or 80s film, something he did way back when, where it's like a western, and I think it's a musical, and it's not very good. There's only one good joke in it, and actually it comes from Arnie, where she says to him, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Handsome Stranger," and she goes, "That's an interesting name." And she goes, "Thank you, it was my father's name." I just think that's a really funny joke. It's a really good joke. That's the only good thing about the movie. It's a really bad movie. It's like, I'll tell you what it is. The movie's like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, but live action. It's really bad.
Right, yeah.
And it's a western. So Arnie doesn't even know that someone's trying to kill him the whole movie. He's like the Roadrunner character. And there's this guy trying to like get him. It's like, "Oh, I'm going to get him. And he never gets him.
What, and this is a musical as well?
I think it might be a musical. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like The Villain or something. I think it might be a musical. It's definitely the closest thing Arnie's done to like that kind of a movie, for sure. But yeah, it does feel like Arnie should have done a musical by now. Like a 90s. Oh, what? Should we make one of Arnie's 90s movies a musical? Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
Last Action Hero would be good as a musical. I'd actually dig that. I'd watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, I feel like some kids would make that into like a school play, like the Christmas school play.
Yeah. Well, I am an
Wait, was
English
that one?
teacher.
Wait, hang on.
So...
That one wasn't set during Christmas, was it? I'm thinking of something else. What's the Christmas
Jingle All the Way.
Is that the one where he's trying to get the toy? And he's like really desperate to get the toy for his son.
That would be a good one for a musical. Yeah, that's the Christmas one. I think it's a bit too old for a musical though now. Shame, really. Opportunity.
Yeah, they'd have to do a de-aged CGI one where the motion capture is done by like some young supple dancer, and it's just got Arnie's voice.
Shrapnel.